A few days ago, I saw on the news that Nuevo León approved a law to teach children to respect life since fertilization to death. Now maybe you're thinking, wow, that's a really nice idea, right? But it is not. What they are really going to do is to give anti-abortion education in schools. Yes, just like that. Let me show you the real problem in all of this. Instead of teaching children about sexual education or contraceptive methods, they are going to teach them about why abortion is wrong. And abortion is not wrong, at least not for everybody. The wrong thing about this anti-abortion education is that people will still practice it, as it has always been, for years, for decades, maybe even centuries. So, contrary to what many believe, women doesn't think of abortion as a contraceptive method. They don't get pregnant so they can abort. Of course not. They think of it as an option when they are having an unwanted pregnancy. If women can find support on government or society, they will search for it somewhere else. And they are finding it. They are finding that support in really dark places. As an example, in Mexico, 80% of women who decide to terminate their pregnancy do so illegally. 36% of them require medical treatment after the procedure, and 25% of them die. Yes, 25% of them die. Nobody's going to ask for permission to abort. They are going to do it anyway. And if they're going to do it no matter what, why don't we give them a safe space to do it? I truly believe our duty as society is not to tell women what they can or can't do. We have to give them options so they can make a decision in a free environment. We shouldn't force anybody to bring to this world a child they don't want. Motherhood should be free, should be voluntary, should be desired. It shouldn't be a punishment. I don't think any of you would like your mom to think of you as a punishment, right? No child wants that. With all I have said, I want to be clear and tell you that this is not about doing it or not. It's about legal or clandestine. We need our children to know about abortion. We need our grown-ups to know about abortion. And they must know it from an objective view, from a medical view. Stop thinking about your religion for just one moment. Not everybody believes in the same things that we do. Therefore, we shouldn't force them to make what we think is good. We all have different opinions and we will never agree on everything. But we need to understand that every person is free to make decisions over their own body. If it is not your body, that is not your decision to make. As I said before, women will keep aborting, even if we agree with it or not. So if they are going to do it anyway, why don't we give them a safe space to do it? Because if we don't give them that space, they are going to look for a dangerous space to do it. Knowing this and doing nothing makes us partners in crime of thousands of deaths in our country every year. That's right, thousands of deaths. And maybe you're wondering, well, what we need to do, what we have to do. Well, we need our government to take this problem seriously. We need our government to understand, to assume that abortion should be legal, safe, and free for everyone. What will happen if we approve legal abortion? Well, we wouldn't be inviting women to abort, but we will give them options and we will give them possibilities without risking their life. We will give another chance to girls who are pregnant because they were raped to live a different life instead of forcing them to live a life they didn't ask to live because they didn't ask to be raped. we will have a society where every newborn is wanted and loved. We will let women make their own decisions. We will reduce the number of dead women every year. We will have a society who is more responsible, more supportive, more free, safer. I would like to invite you to rethink your opinion about abortion. Stop thinking of it as killing a life. If we don't give women a safe space to do an abortion, we are risking both lives. If we force a mom to have a child she doesn't want, we are ruining both lives. If you are against abortion, then do not abort. But do not try to impose your ideas on others. Thank you.